Hey guys, I literally just got back from Tokyo the other day and I decided to go ahead and film this haul for everything that I bought, mostly beauty items because, of course, it's me. And I decided to film this video right away so I could get to using them and give you a review. Alright, so two of the major beauty supply shops that I hit up were Matsumoto Kiyoshi and Eins and Tulip. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is what I got from those shops. First, let's start with Eins and Tulip. So in a lot of places in Tokyo that I visited, you'll see a sign that says tax-free. And if it says tax-free, all you have to do is present your passport and they'll know you're a foreigner and you can purchase items tax-free, obviously. But when you do that, they will put your items in a bag like this because the idea is you shouldn't use them while you're in Japan, I think. So there it says Japan tax-free shop, and I'm gonna open them up and show you what I got. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull things out at random and let's see where this takes us. So first thing that I got was the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I have heard a lot of amazing things about this online, so I can't wait to try it out. So I kind of miss using a cleansing oil, if that makes sense. So I decided to try this out and see what that does for my skin. Next, we have the Shiseido or Senka, which I think is under the Shiseido brand. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. This is called the Perfect Whip Facial Cleanser. Just did a quick Google search on like must-have facial cleansers in Tokyo, and this is what came up, so I decided to check it out. By the way, if you've used any of these products and you have an opinion on them and you would like to review them, then please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of them because I would love your input. Alright, next, this my sister-in-law actually had me buy. This is the Beauty Clear Powder, Sekkisei Beauty Clear Powder. I'm not sure how to use it. I think it's also a facial cleanser. She asked me to buy her a set and I couldn't resist, so I bought one for myself as well. And lastly, we have the Sekkisei Medicated Enrich Toner. I'm not very religious when it comes to using toner, to be honest. It's just like this idea that I had growing up. The toner is something that's really stripping and drying for your skin, but like as I've grown older and the more that I get into beauty, the more that I learned that it's actually a really important step in your beauty regime. So I decided to try this out because I've heard obviously many great things about them. I wouldn't buy any of these products if I hadn't read good reviews about them. Let's just, you know, put that out there. So this is supposedly really brightening, really hydrating, and it's just supposed to give you that really nice glow the next day, which is what we're all looking for, isn't it? Next up, I went to, where did I go? Oh, Matsumoto Kiyoshi, and I picked up the Lululun 365-day face mask. So the Lululun mask, if you haven't heard of these before, they're face masks that are intended to be used every day versus your face masks that are only intended to be used once a week. It comes in different colors, so I've tried the pink one, which I believe is their basic one, and it's the balancing one, and I really loved what that did for my skin. This one, the gold one, is anti-aging, so obviously I picked that up because I'm getting up there in years, guys. It's important to go for the anti-aging products. I also got one of these in red, which is for their mature skin line, and I bought that for my mom, so I don't have it to show you today because I got excited and I gave it to her when I arrived. I also picked up the pink ones, like in the little individual packs, to give as gifts to my friends. So if you're watching this video, guys, surprise, you're all getting masks. And then I got the Biore Uv Aqua Rich SPF because, you know, I love my SPF. I bought the Caudalie when I went to France and I've almost used all of that up. So I'm moving on to the Biore one because the Caudalie one was actually, like, it left my skin feeling really greasy. And what I like about this is it says it's watery essence. So I'm assuming that it's not gonna leave like a kind of greasy gel-like film, like that SPF film over my face, so it's good for everyday use. And I've had friends who've used this and they've said that it's actually really light on your skin, so you know that's good for me because I do tend to break out if I use too heavy of a product. I also got this, I believe these are called the Kose Cosmoport Clear Turn Eye Mask, Eye Gel Mask, something like that. It's basically an eye mask, like it's a face mask specifically for your under eye area and for your like laugh lines area. You look for these signs when you go to the drugstores, and that usually indicates that it's won some kind of award, so you know it's a good product or that it works. What I like about it is once you pat it down into your face, it goes completely clear, so you can actually use these on the plane or things like that if you want to stay hydrated, like on long haul flights, and not have to worry about looking like a monster like you usually do when you wear face masks. So for the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm and for like the DHC cleansing oil, I think that they are more affordable because there aren't a lot of like enriching ingredients in them that's good for your skin. Like they do what they say they're gonna do. They're literally just gonna break down your SPF, they're gonna take off your makeup, and that's it. What I liked about the Shurimura cleansing oils was that not only would it break down your SPF and take off your makeup, but it had all these like good ingredients for your skin. So at the same time, it was giving your skin like moisture or balancing or brightening or whatever it is that you're interested in. But Shurimura is a little bit out of my price range. So my mom wanted me to buy her one of those big ones, like the big Shurimura tubs. So when I got her one of those, I asked the sales attendant if she could give me a free sample. And then I chose the sample that I wanted, the color that I wanted. So this is the antioxidant one. I was thinking I could compare them and do like a side-by-side comparison with the DHC and the Shurimura and see if this is really worth the price tag, because this, guys, is quite pricey. Not this. This is like a tiny travel size. But, you know, the actual big tub, if you buy it, it's quite pricey. So is it worth that amount of money? Are you doing your skin a world of good by purchasing this more higher end expensive facial oil versus just using like the drugstore version? And that's another video that I'm planning for the future. And then I went to Tokyo Hands because I just love that place. And I spent a good long time there because it's about, I believe it was like 7 or 8 floors. I ended up getting a mechanical pencil because I know I can get a mechanical pencil here, but I don't know. Something in my mind is just like, oh, it's Japanese, it's probably better. I read somewhere that these are actually great if you're watercoloring, because what I've noticed is when I watercolor, if I use a regular pencil and then I watercolor over it, the lines come out too dark, or like the width, the weight. There you go. The weight of the pencil marks are never even because like the pencil will, you know, vary in dullness. I read somewhere that if you use a mechanical pencil to line your drawings, to make your pencil drawing underneath your watercolor, then these leave really, really light marks. They're always consistent in weight and they're easier to remove afterwards. So that's why I got that. And I also got this friction ball knock pen. It's one of those pens with the eraser tips on top. I got this like the last time I was in Japan, or rather my sister bought it for me. And I just really love the way my handwriting looks with this pen. Like I'm not using it for the quality that it has to erase ink. Why did I do air quotes? It actually does erase ink. Anyway, I didn't buy it for that. I bought it because you know how there are just some pens that when you use them, your handwriting is just so much better than with other pens. This is one of those pens, and you know, I just enjoy writing when like my handwriting looks more legible. So yeah, I got that. I also bought a new phone case because I'm using my phone as a microphone right now, so you're gonna hear this. I also bought a new phone case. It's this one. It's like a nice black marble case, and it's just really simple, but I thought it was really beautiful. I had fully intended to buy like one of those heavy duty shock-proof cases so that like to protect my phone. I didn't care. It didn't have to be pretty and all of that. But then when I went there and I saw this and I just fell in love, I thought it was super cute and I decided to get it. Just one sec. There's something else and I forgot to pick it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got these stickers because they are just so friggin' cute. They're called gift ribbon seal stickers. So the idea is you put them to seal the little presents that you have. So they all say like happy birthday, especially for you, from me to you, things like that. I just thought they were so cute. So yeah, I bought a bunch. And lastly, if you didn't know, I'm actually a professional photographer. That's my job. So I went to Big Camera and I picked up the SanDisk Extreme Pro 16 gig CF card. I don't know, practical. I just needed it. And I also bought a spare camera battery because that's just useful, really. A really great gift that you can give to the people back home if you're visiting Tokyo is we went to Ichiran Ramen. If you watch my Osaka blog, you know that I loved Ichiran Ramen. So I went back to the Tokyo shop and they were selling these packs of like ready-made ramen stock, I suppose. And I bought 2 of those because they're really heavy. Like if you don't have the weight for it in your maleta, in your luggage, then don't buy these. The idea is you get to make Ichiran Ramen at home. I bought like 2 boxes to give away to my family. Yeah, I don't have that to show you because, again, I got excited and I gave those away. By the way, I have been really loving space buns. If you want a tutorial on how to do this on shorter hair, or how to get this look like I have, then leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get working on that. So that was everything that I got from Tokyo. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful for you. Leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, all of that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!